Recessed lighting fixtures listed for damp locations do not inherently require additional protection when installed inside a shower enclosure. The designation of damp location indicates that the fixture is designed and tested to withstand exposure to moisture, humidity, and occasional condensation. However, several crucial factors must be considered to ensure safe and compliant installation. Firstly, a fixture must be specifically listed and labeled for damp locations by a recognized testing laboratory, such as Underwriters Laboratories or Intertek. This listing signifies that the fixture has undergone rigorous testing to verify its ability to operate safely in moist environments. Secondly, the installation must strictly adhere to the manufacturer's instructions and any applicable local or national electrical codes. These instructions will provide detailed guidance on proper wiring, mounting, and sealing techniques to prevent water intrusion into the fixture's electrical component. Thirdly, consideration should be given to the fixture's ingress protection or IP rating. The IP rating is a two-digit code that indicates the degree of protection provided by an enclosure against the ingress of solid objects and liquids. For shower installations, a fixture with a higher IP rating, such as I65 or I66, is generally recommended to provide enhanced protection against water ingress from splashing or spraying. Fourthly, it's important to understand the specific requirements outlined in the National Electrical Code or NEC. While the NEC does not explicitly mandate additional protection for damp location listed fixtures inside showers, it does provide guidelines for electrical installations in wet and damp locations. For example, NEC Section 410.10. D addresses luminaires installed in damp or wet locations, requiring them to be installed such that water cannot enter or accumulate in wiring compartments, lamp holders, or other electrical parts. Furthermore, NEC Section 410.10 C addresses luminaires installed in tub and shower areas, stating that parts of recessed luminaires that extend into the tub or shower zone must be suitable for wet locations. This requirement typically necessitates the use of a lens or diffuser that is gasketed or sealed to prevent water ingress. It is important to check with local building codes as they may impose more stringent requirements than the NEC. Some jurisdictions may require the use of wet location listed fixtures or ground fault circuit interrupter or GFCI protection for all lighting fixtures installed in shower areas. A GFCI is a safety device that detects ground faults, which can occur when electricity leaks from a circuit to ground. When a ground fault is detected, the GFCI quickly interrupts the flow of electricity, preventing electrical shock. When selecting recessed lighting for shower installations, it's crucial to choose fixtures specifically designed and tested for use in wet or damp locations. These fixtures typically feature corrosion-resistant materials, sealed housings, and gasketed lenses or diffusers to prevent water ingress. Avoid using fixtures that are only rated for dry locations, as they are not designed to withstand the harsh conditions of a shower environment and may pose a safety hazard. In addition to selecting appropriate fixtures, proper installation is essential to ensure safe and reliable operation. Follow the manufacturer's instructions carefully, paying close attention to wiring techniques, mounting methods, and sealing requirements. Use only approved wiring connectors and fittings, and ensure that all connections are properly tightened and insulated. When mounting the fixture, use appropriate hardware and techniques to create a watertight seal between the fixture and the ceiling or wall. If necessary, apply a bead of sealant around the perimeter of the fixture to prevent water from seeping behind it. Finally, it's always a good idea to consult with a qualified electrician before installing any electrical fixtures in a shower area. A licensed electrician can assess the specific conditions of the installation, recommend appropriate fixtures and wiring methods, and ensure that the installation complies with all applicable codes and regulations. This helps to protect the user from potential electrical hazards. To summarize, firstly, verify the damp location listing by a recognized testing laboratory. Secondly, adhere strictly to manufacturer's instructions for wiring, mounting, and sealing. Thirdly, consider the IP rating for water ingress protection, aiming for I65 or higher. Fourthly, comply with NEC Sections 410.10 D and 410.10 C regarding luminaires in damp, wet tub, and shower locations. Fifthly, check local building codes for stricter requirements than the NEC. Sixthly, choose fixtures designed for wet or damp locations, avoiding dry location-only fixtures. Seventhly, ensure proper installation with approved connectors, fittings, and watertight seals. Eighthly, consult a qualified electrician for assessment, recommendations, and code compliance verification. Electrical safety in wet and damp environments is paramount. Recessed lighting installed in showers presents unique challenges due to the constant presence of moisture and the potential for water to come into direct contact with electrical components. Therefore, careful selection, installation, and maintenance of lighting fixtures are essential to prevent electrical shock and ensure the safety of users. Beyond the specific requirements for damp location listed fixtures, several additional safety considerations should be taken into account when installing recessed lighting in showers. Ground fault circuit interrupter protection is a critical safety feature that should be used in all bathroom circuits, including those serving lighting fixtures. GFCIs are designed to detect even small amounts of current leakage, which can be a sign of a ground fault. When a ground fault is detected, the GFCI will quickly trip the circuit, cutting off power and preventing electrical shock. In addition to GFCI protection, proper grounding of all electrical components is essential to ensure safety. Grounding provides a low-resistance path for fault current to flow back to the source, allowing the GFCI to trip and prevent electrical shock. All metal parts of the lighting fixture, including the housing, trim, and any exposed screws, should be properly grounded to the building's electrical grounding system. When wiring recessed lighting fixtures, it's important to use only approved wiring methods and materials. The wiring should be properly insulated and protected from physical damage. Avoid running wiring through areas where it may be exposed to moisture or condensation. Use waterproof connectors and fittings to ensure that all connections are watertight. When installing recessed lighting in showers, it's important to consider the potential for condensation to form inside the fixture. Condensation can occur when warm, moist air comes into contact with cooler surfaces, such as the inside of the fixture. This can lead to corrosion of electrical components and increase the risk of electrical shock. To prevent condensation, choose fixtures that are designed to be airtight or that have ventilation features to allow moisture to escape. Another important consideration is the accessibility of the lighting fixture for maintenance and repair. Recessed lighting fixtures should be installed in a location where they can be easily accessed for relamping, cleaning, and other maintenance tasks. Avoid installing fixtures in hard-to-reach areas or behind obstructions. Regularly inspect recessed lighting fixtures in showers for signs of damage or corrosion. Check for cracks in the housing, loose wires, or evidence of water damage. If any problems are detected, have the fixture repaired or replaced by a qualified electrician. Finally, it's important to educate users about the potential hazards of using electrical appliances in wet environments. Remind users to avoid touching electrical fixtures or appliances with wet hands and to never use electrical devices while standing in water. Also, stress the importance of reporting any electrical problems or safety concerns to a qualified electrician. The longevity of your lighting installation requires attention as well. Regular cleaning and maintenance are crucial to prolong the lifespan of recessed lighting fixtures and showers. Dust, dirt, and soap scum can accumulate on the lens or diffuser, reducing light output and potentially damaging the fixture. Clean the fixture regularly with a soft, damp cloth. Avoid using harsh chemicals or abrasive cleaners, as these can damage the finish or the lens. Check the light bulbs or light-emitting diodes or LED regularly and replace them as needed. When replacing bulbs, use the correct type and wattage as specified by the manufacturer. Over-wattage bulbs can generate excessive heat, which can damage the fixture and pose a fire hazard. Also check the wiring connections periodically to ensure that they're tight and secure. Loose connections can cause arcing, which can damage the wiring and pose a fire hazard. A little bit about lighting technology is that it is evolving. There are many options now available for recessed lighting in showers, including LED fixtures. LED fixtures are energy efficient, long-lasting, and produce very little heat. They are also available in a variety of colors and styles, making them a popular choice for bathroom lighting. When selecting LED fixtures for showers, be sure to choose models that are specifically rated for wet or damp locations. Also, consider the color temperature of the light. Warm white light is generally preferred for bathrooms, as it creates a more relaxing and inviting atmosphere. In addition to LED fixtures, there are also recessed lighting fixtures that use compact fluorescent lamps or CFL. CFL are more energy efficient than traditional incandescent bulbs, but they do contain mercury, which can be harmful to the environment. When disposing of CFL, be sure to follow the proper disposal guidelines. There are also other types of lighting that can be used in showers, such as linear lighting. Linear lighting fixtures are long, narrow fixtures that can be mounted on the wall or ceiling. They provide a uniform distribution of light and can be used to create a variety of lighting effects. Linear lighting is a good option for showers that have limited space or where you want to create a more modern look. Another option is to use track lighting in the shower. Track lighting consists of a track that is mounted in the ceiling and several individual lighting fixtures that can be attached to the track. Track lighting is very flexible and can be used to direct light where it is needed most. Another option to consider is the color rendering index or CRI of the light source. The CRI is a measure of how accurately a light source renders colors. A light source with a high CRI will make colors appear more natural and vibrant. For bathrooms, a light source with a CRI of 8 or higher is generally recommended. Understanding the nuances of electrical codes, product listings, and safety precautions is essential for ensuring the safe and compliant installation of recessed lighting in showers. While a damp location listing signifies a degree of protection against moisture, it is not a guarantee of absolute protection in all shower environments. Therefore, a comprehensive approach that considers all relevant factors is crucial to minimize the risk of electrical hazards and ensure the longevity and reliability of the lighting system. By adhering to the guidelines outlined in this narration, homeowners, contractors, and electricians can make informed decisions and implement best practices for recessed lighting installations in showers, ultimately promoting safety and enhancing the functionality and aesthetics of the bathroom. These combined elements of safety, code compliance, and proper equipment selection and installation can assure long-term reliable use.